Hiya Pisces and welcome. Hi guys, it's me, Love Tarot Love Joy here, doing your reading for Sunday for you Pisces guys. Welcome back. Today I'm doing reading. I'm tarot reader and I am a psychic reader. I don't use many cards because I use my psychic abilities to do my readings. I do past, present and I do the future, but I do mix it up sometimes. Today is Sunday the 10th of April 2022. So Pisces, what's going on with you then? I guess there's a lot going on with you at the moment. I feel that you've got a lot of worries about work, relationships at the moment, and I feel that there's health issues going on with you. So let's just see why you're having those health issues. And just before I start, it may not always resonate with everybody. Some aspects might resonate with you, some don't, but enjoy the reading. And here we go. Okay, so I'm going to take out a card each from my pile for the past, present, and I'll take one from the middle for the future. Okay, Pisces, what's in the past? Addiction, obsession, control, and has a block and restraint. Okay, so basically, I think you're depleted at the moment. I think you're going through a bit of depression, because you feel that everything's trying your patience at the moment. I feel that you're codependent on relationships that helped you in the past, because financially you haven't had the finances to help you, to pay for things that you need, um, whether it's a car, rent, clothes, shoes, going out, if you've got children, mortgage, whichever. Um, you feel that you've been codependent on other people to help you, or relationship to help you, because you feel that things are out of your control. I feel it's the job situation. The job you're lacking is not paying you the money that you need. I think maybe you need to either re-educate yourself or look into changing jobs. That's what you did in the past, and I felt that that was the best opportunity for you to do that, because I think past issues were not actually helping you. And sometimes you have to look at what's blocking you, and what was blocking you was finance. With a depleted finance, you could never do the things that you needed to do, like pay bills and blah blah blah. I think that as well, you had a lot of problems with where you was living. I felt that you had to always keep moving, because you had a temporary accommodation, and you had to move from there and move somewhere else. If those of you are married or living with somebody, I felt that you've had to change home or move. That's in the past. You've had to change home or move because either the property was not big enough for you, or because the location wasn't the right location, or the finances wasn't very good, so you couldn't afford to pay for that property anymore, and the contract was up, or you you couldn't afford to pay the landlord, and so you had to move. So now, that was causing you restraint on your finances, because you couldn't afford it. You was actually feeling very rough because of that, and you relied on relationships to help you, which is never a good thing. Right, in the present, wedding rings, union, marriage, and connection, and internal love, and everlasting promise. That does not necessarily mean you're getting married. Some of you already are. You're already married anyway, but it just means sometimes you get a connection of having the things that you need to marry together, so that you can actually function, like having a good job and being able to pay your bills, and to be able to run your car and look after your family household. All right, so basically you need everlasting promise, but I'm sorry to say this, there is no definite promise in this world that we live in. You can't guarantee that you're going to have what you have and get what you want. It doesn't work like that, Pisces. But in your head, you want to believe that you can have all these things and get what you want. But no matter how much you try, there's always going to be blockages along the way. For those of you that might be younger, uh, even older ones, you find out you've worked so hard and still you haven't really reached the mountain of where you want to be. You want to go up here, but you're still mediocre. And I feel that it's not going to get any better for you that I can see right now. I don't see that. I just see that you're right where you are, but you want to go higher. And to aim to that level is pushing you too much. It's causing you too much stress. It's starting to the process is aging on you, and that is it's starting to wither and work on your body and show on your body that stress is affecting you facially, physically, everything, and it's making you tired. So don't push yourself so far. If you want to marry certain things together, just take your time and gradually get there. Rome wasn't built in a day. You can't make things happen the way you want it. You have to rest and look after yourself. Go to the gym, eat healthily. Cut out having too much caffeine. If you don't have caffeine, drink more water, and maybe look for a new job, and see what else is out there. Don't assume you can't find another job. You could find another job. You just have to look for it. It's a process to go through, but do it, because I feel that you can still do better. If you're self-employed and working for yourself, I think things are alright, but you can't expect things to go the way you want it. We've had an epidemic that's happened and still going on at the moment, on and off. So, just take what you can from it, and whatever will grow, but you can't expect things to happen just like that. It's not going to work. It's not going to happen. Stop putting so much stress on yourself. It's not a good idea. Next card is the future. Kisses, unconditionally loving and receiving affection, falling in love. Basically, if you found the job that you really wanted, you can fall in love with that job, and you can have that job for a good long time. I'm not saying it's going to be permanent. It can be for a good long time, and I can feel that you'll be totally fine, and you'll realize that, why did you wait for so long to find this job? Things happen when they're supposed to happen. That's the reason. Things don't happen when you want it to happen. It doesn't work like that. Now, if this is about relationship, you've met a new person. This new person is there for you. They're supporting you. They're holding you up. When you need something financially or whatever, materialistically, they're there for you, and you love them so much for doing it for you. But are you in love with them? No, I think you love the idea of what they do for you. You love it. Some of you tend to love somebody that does a lot for you, but that's not what relationship is about. Sometimes you have to give and take. Even if that person can't do certain things for you, you should love them for who they are. But because of you feeling that you deserve the rights to have this and have that, money coming towards you, and shoes, clothes, whatever, you feel that you deserve to have it. So if someone's doing these nice things for you, you're going to take it and you're going to love them for that. But you're a person that if those things stop coming towards you, will you actually love the person? I don't think you will, because it's materialistic. That's not a real, genuine relationship. If you are in a relationship and you're married and you're happy together, you do have your off days with your partner, because you expect your partner to help you when you're having a shit day. If things are financially having a burden on you, you need your partner to help you and to step up and do that, because you can't manage on your own sometimes. Sometimes things are over your head and you just don't know what to do. Let's just do a bonus reading. Let me see if I can find something to help you. Let's just take it from the top. Okay, death. Death doesn't mean someone's dying. Death can mean that you feel like, everything's a burden, nothing's going good for you, you're getting stressed out, it's getting on my nerves, and you don't know what else to do about it. So basically, you need to find some kind of healing and understanding, and stop trying to, feel that people owe you something, because you're making yourself very ill by being like that. And I think you need to stop thinking that way, because it's doing you no justice at all. You need to actually help, your mind and soul to do better than that. stressing out about finances or money is never the way to go. Never. It does not do any justice to you at all. So if I was you, stop thinking of the worst scenario and try to rise above it. Nothing as bad as it seems. Things don't last for too long. Things do get better. Next card is the Emperor. Right, with the Emperor, right, you need to become more positive. All right, you know, find good things you can think positive about. Stop being so negative. Be so inspirational and achieve the things that you need to achieve. Because sometimes you do put yourself down about things, and you do end up sitting there, depressed and thinking, oh, why this is not happening for me. Rise above it. Like the Empress would do. The Empress would rise above and become the person that people all love. And you do have those moments. So do it. Life is difficult, but you can't be always being on a low down all the time, because when you do that, people are wondering what's wrong with you, because you're a person that don't really express yourself to others about how you're feeling. But try to cheer up a bit. There's millions of people going through bad situations too, but making yourself feel down in the dumps isn't going to help you, I'm afraid. So, sometimes stop thinking of the negative things and think about, having the life that you have. You could have been worse off. You could have ended up with no job. You could have ended up, homeless or on the streets or without a partner or whatever, no kids or whatever it is, or no marriage. But you haven't got those things. You got something good about you. That's you, right? All you need to do is make you happy. Be happy within yourself. You do have good points about yourself. You can rise above the negative, and I wish you will. Okay, so anyway, reading's gone on for a little bit. So Pisces, I wish you a glorious Sunday. Enjoy the rest of your day. Don't forget to subscribe and press the like button. I really appreciate it. God bless you. Thank you.